calm one in your marriage? Are you the marriage counselor in your relationship? Are you your husband's best friend? Are you your wife's best friend? So here you go, you guys. This is about relationship today. This is about marriage today. This is about discussing bad habits today with your partner. And one of them is kind of the road rage anger, the oh my goodness, I guess it's spilling the milk, catastrophe attitude, the blow ups, the burst, the is what I've come to name as a sparkle. And I named it Sparkle, so it'll make you smile. So it could be something to get you out of just stubbing your toe and just the road rage and being angry or yelling at the poor person in the drive-thru, making them cry. I've named this so you could be able to have a stop sign for your mood, a stop sign for your attitude, a stop sign for respect for you. I tell my daughter, I get on her about things, not to just get it on her. It's because when she's out in public, I want her to be honored. I want her to be cherished. I want her to be respected. And same for any of you. I want you to be honored. I want you to be respected. I want you to be heard. But you kill your hearing, or you kill your hearing being heard by others by the way you act, by the way that you react. And it gets very, very, very serious. I mean, sometimes, I get so frustrated that, what, my peacetime is just having two vehicles. So I don't have to deal with the anger, the rage, the temper tantrums, the yelling at other people, cussing at other people. It's nothing I want in my conversation to God. So if it's nothing I don't want in my conversation to God, then it's also nothing I want in my atmosphere that I will be able to absorb any of these conversations, that I wouldn't talk to God like this. I don't want to talk to you like this. I don't want to talk to my husband like that. I don't want to talk to my kids like that. Then I just really don't have it. I'll really be allowed in my atmosphere. But you can't always control your atmosphere. There's times that, you get clouded by thoughts, or it's not that you're in bad company, but not all at the same level. And so I've come up with this, I don't want to say a system, but I have a feeling that it's going to get turned into a system here pretty soon, about stopping getting so angry, stopping the road rage, stopping the mood swings, stopping the attitude. Hello, God bless you. OLU, hello, and hello, Kimberly Hanson, God bless you guys. We are here talking about the number one sparkler in my life. Say hello to Kimberly, honey. Say hello to Davey. Say hello. Oh, here's an excuse, Eduardo. He is the Mister.
Excuse.
Oh,
I'm literally driving.
Oh, but you can talk to me and tell me
I
you
can
can't
talk
say
to
hi.
you, yes, but I
You
am
say
literally
hi.
driving. Hello, everyone.
There you go. So, you guys, we are on here. Are you the calm one in your marriage? Are you the calm one in your relationship? Are you the water to your husband's fire, you guys? Are you the water to the fire? And I tell you, at some days I feel like I'm running out of water. But I've created this word sparkle whenever somebody, cuts them off, or maybe they're on their phone while they're trying to, check them out, check them out at the checkout counter. These are for all the times that you guys sparkle. The dog peed on the floor. You're almost late to work, and somebody's on their phone at that red light, and it's the last light you have to get before you get to work. So I created this word called sparkle. So if it helps you, please use it. Get you out of your bad mood. Get you out of rushing all the time. And just plan to not get mad. But if you're gonna plan to not get mad, you have to go sleep earlier, you have to eat better, you have to be able to get over things. It's a marathon, you guys. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon, to have a different action, to have a different reaction, to make plans, because that that you're sensitive. You're sensitive to your anger. You're emotional about certain things being put certain places. Especially with my kids. My gosh, my kids were always taking our silverware and leaving it in their cars. And then you go to get a fork. Why was it always the forks? I don't understand. Maybe because of the ramen. They loved eating ramen all the time. And then so my forks would always be gone. And yeah, it'd be sparkling. Or kids, right? When I get into bed and my husband and I are like, yes, all the kids are in bed. We could just relax. Then all of a sudden, somebody comes in the room and says, oh, do you remember this? They're like, Mom, Dad, I have this I need for school tomorrow.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And he'd be in
Sorry.
bed. I know, right, honey?
Looks like you don't get that for school tomorrow.
And yeah, with him, it would if he would stay in bed, but I would go to Walmart and go get them whatever they need. Oh, he
They
says
will
no.
learn. They will learn that they messed up. There's consequences to not saying something.
Balance that out with grace. Yeah. Yes, teach them that there is a consequence.
Yep.
Which he is really about. And also teach them that there's grace and that you can be counted on and that you can be counted on. Hello, Amita. Hello, God bless you. God. This is so funny. Everybody, or I don't know if it's a scam. You guys keep saying that. Oh, I'm gonna give you money if you say hi to me. Yeah, I know.
Here,
So,
it's my famous saying.
oh, here we go.
Piss
Oh,
poor planning
I
on
know
your
that
part
one.
does not constitute an emergency on mine. So, because
See,
you failed to plan, that doesn't mean I got to rush around and get stuff.
that is true, you guys. That is true. Teach consequences, but also teach grace and have grace for yourself. And plan to change. Plan not to get angry. Plan to let the person go in front of you. Plan not to be late for work that you're going to leave extra earlier just because maybe you're going to give grace to somebody else. Plan on giving grace. Plan on giving grace. So, God bless you. Plan on giving grace. And if you did really blow up, and you're embarrassed about it, dust yourself off and tell yourself this is a marathon and keep trying. This is a marathon. You're not going to be, Olympic winner the first run. This is a marathon. But you guys are going to have so many days. You're going to have so many nights. You're going to have so many work days. You have to go to work. You're going to get challenged over and over and over again about the simple thing of just getting to work. Simple thing of just going to bed. The simple thing of just waking up. The simple thing of just paying your bills. The simple thing of just dealing with maybe idiots in the drive-through or idiots driving, or it could be anything and anywhere. So have your whole armor of God, get your rest, eat good, plan not to get mad. Make that be a part of your daily habit. Let that be part of your work schedule, that you are planning not to get mad. But it balance. Also plan not to be a doormat. And also be balanced. My husband said, piss poor planning doesn't make it an emergency on my part. Have boundaries and balances for yourself. You deserve to be respected. You deserve to be heard. But when you're the idiot, nobody's going to listen to you. Nobody wants to listen to you. And it pushes people away. And it did push even us away. We lived apart from each other for 10 months. It can push each other away. The very people who you want to be the closest to, you could really push them away by your anger, by your sarcasm, by your talking harshly to. And these are the ones that you want to keep close to you. So you will deserve your own consequences. You deserve what you earned. You earned it. You did it to them every day. You talked to them every day. You were mean to them every day. You were sarcastic with them every day. You deserve your consequences for whatever attitude, whatever you get back. You really do deserve it. But there is a chance for change. There is a chance for restoration. And it's only by you giving you the best chance. By eating right, taking your rest, journaling your anger, your temper. You have to do something. You can start a new scene, habit, try to get the guitar out. You have to give yourself the outlet. You have to give yourself a healthy release. So then you don't have all this built up anger. And then what you're doing is you're claiming territory wherever that anger had took place. You're saying you are evicted, and I'm going to start chewing gum at this time. Or you are evicted on anger. You know what? I'm going to learn how to play a guitar right now. You know, you are evicted anger. I'm going to go and I'm going to go take a bath right now. I'm going to sit and drink my coffee. I'm going to have a cup of tea. I'm going to read a book. So this is about sparkling and how not to sparkle and how not to be a danger to yourself, a danger to other people, and a danger to your relationships, the relationships that you really, really want to keep having. You have to respect them. And they have to respect you. And you have to know your boundaries and you have to know yourself. So really get to know yourself. I really love the books at Walmart right now. There was like 2,000 questions about yourself. Another one was 300 questions on what brings you joy. And keep track of yourself. Study yourself. Because somewhere you have lost an edge. When you were a kid, you weren't this angry. You were on the monkey bars, or you were playing soccer, or you were on the sandbar. You weren't this angry. You were known before your bad attitude. You were known before your anger. You were known before your catchphrases. You were known before all of this. You were known. That's the real you playing in the sandbox. That's the real you having fun. You were getting creative. Maybe you started hair, painting, playing music, running. You were known for drawing, sewing, anything and everything. You were known for your dreams. You were known for your joy. So get to know yourself and wear that joy and let that joy take over. I'm not going to say you're never going to sparkle. I'm not going to say you're never going to have a temper. I'm not going to say you're never going to get mad. But what I am going to say is that you can make more time to have more joy throughout your day with not letting everything and everybody around you and the dumb things that they do around you affect you, infect you, and take your joy. So God bless you with a peaceful, peaceful Sunday and restoration in your relationships that you really, really want to keep, that are really, really, really good for you and God. All right, you guys, enjoy your Sunday. If you guys had a breakthrough on sparkling, if you have things that you do about your anger, please share it. You just never know what's really, really, really going to help. Okay, guys? Thank you guys so much.